Hello everybody, welcome to the show, Importation Stebo TV, TTV. Today we're going to talk to you about motocross boots, the Italian manufacturer Gaerne, and we're going to do a review on the SG10 and the SG12. So here we have the SG10 on my left and the SG12 on my right. Now all Gaerne boots are handmade in Italy, so that'll give you an idea behind some of the attention to detail and the quality of the construction. Both the 10 and the 12 share a lot of the same materials in their construction too. For one, they both use hand-selected top-grain Italian leather. The other thing that's very similar is they both share the same dual-density hand-stitched soles. So it's a replaceable sole, and the dual density will offer lots of shock absorption. There's a Supercross shank in both of those soles as well, so the footbeds are nice and rigid, and that can offer a lot of protection against some jumps in some cases on the foot pegs. The interior are very similar in construction as well. They share dual density PU foams, and they have a memory style foam as well on the footbed, offering an enormous amount of comfort. In fact, Gaerne are probably known as being the most comfortable boots on the market. The heel cup on the back of both boots, well, that's an impact zone, so it's lots of protection against just that, a high compression. If you were to have it come off and smack your heels down on the ground, you got some good decent protection there on those heel cups. The toe box is now a little bit slimmer, so that's going to offer a little bit more dexterity and accuracy with your shifters and on your controls. The 10 and the 12 have different toe guards. You're going to notice that the 12 has got a new looking, more modern style toe guard, whereas the 10 is going to have the old style toe guard that we've typically seen in the past. One of the major differences in construction between the SG10 and the SG12 is within the razorback pivot system. The SG10 utilizes a single pivot system, whereas the SG12 uses a dual stage system. Let me explain. The SG12 has got the pivot on the ankle, but it's also got a rigid slider on the rear, allowing lots of support on the up to keep the upper portion of the boot rigid, yet without hindering any of the movement and the natural movement for shifting and moving around on the bike. The other difference you're going to see between the SG10 and the SG12 is within the shin guard. The shin guard on the SG12 is fully adjustable. There's 3 screws on the leading edge of the inside of the guard that you can unscrew and then select another setting to give an even wider opening for large knee braces and big calves. Not just through the ratcheting strap that's available on both boots, so you get an additional adjustment there. And finally, the last thing I would like to point out would be the difference between the gaiter. The gaiter on the SG10 is a typical vinyl coated foam, whereas on the SG12, it's a fabric called Acronos. It's a Swiss-made fabric, it's breathable, and it also offers a really great fit and feel and a good gasket against any debris getting within the boot. Well, that pretty much sums it up. We're all out of time right now, but please look out for us next time. We're going to review the new MX550 helmet from Scott. See you soon.